Aries, welcome to my main channel, Chelsea Love Tarot. This is Chelsea. Thank you so much for liking, sharing, and subscribing. In this reading, we are going to predict what's coming up for you for the month of April 2024. Today is the 30th of March 2024. Time here in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia is 3:12 p.m. Okay, now let's get your reading started. Spirits and angels, please show me for Aries. What's coming up for Aries in April 2024? Ooh. Aries, please, excuse me, please bear in mind that roles can be reversed between you and whoever who could be in your energy field this month of April 2024. This reading could resonate with you in the past, currently, or in the future. Thanks for being here, Aries. The Fool in reverse at the bottom of the deck, and we've got the Emperor, which is your energy, Aries, and it's a major arcana. So I feel like spirits could be saying, make sure that you're in control of your situation wherever you're at right now, because you're going to be prone to making certain mistakes, because the Fool in reverse can indicate recklessness. Okay, unforeseen circumstances where you were not truly prepared for. Okay, so there is something, just make sure that you are prepared. Okay, because the Page of Swords is right here, and the Five of Pentacles in reverse. It could be related to money or any situation, environment, but Pentacles indicates money. So, but I feel like if you're prepared, the Five of Pentacles in reverse, to me, it's an improvement in your finances. So some improvement in your finances. But there is also this energy, Aries, where you might fall into making a mistake because you overlook something, you're not prepared. Because the Wheel of Fortune here is in reverse. So that means this is something that, a certain mistake that you have already done before in the past. And there is a likelihood for it to repeat. Okay, so make sure there's something for each and every one of you. It's different, Aries, but there's a mistake or some mistakes that you have done in the past where it could be repeated in April. Okay, so you just gotta make sure that that you're prepared and that you don't make that same mistake again, because the Sun here is in reverse and the Queen of Wands. It feels like you already know what it is, okay? You already know what it is. But there's also this drive, because the Queen of Wands is so driven. There's this drive to, like, let me try again. Let me do it again, like the same way. Like the same thing or same method that you used to do, but then it didn't work out for some reason. So there's something, okay, Aries. Again, there's something that has already happened to you. There is a likelihood in April where you might just repeat it, and there's this force, this energy with the Queen of Wands that's gonna like push you to doing it again, and it's the same thing, and the results would be exactly the same. So make sure you are aware and that you don't make that same mistake again. I hope that makes sense. And then we've got the Nine of Cups. It may also have something to do with some sort of an indulgence or something that you will feel like good about doing it at that moment, but after that you might get yourself feeling stuck. And the Sun in reverse, it's like a temporary happiness, but it doesn't, but after the fact you would feel like, oh, I wish I didn't do it. Okay, because the Hermit is right here, so you got to be very, very wise in April. And the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, make sure that you're grounded, because the Queen of Pentacles is a very grounded energy. And the Hermit also shows me that, because it's sitting in your past position, so you've learned from that before. You already know, you already know what it is, and you've learned from it, but it feels like it might get repeated again with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. You're not going to be happy when you repeat it. I mean, you're going to be happy at that moment. Again, it feels like a temporary happiness, but then after the fact, you'll be like, oh, I wish I didn't do that. When, you know, I thought I've learned my lessons, right? Five of Wands, this may involve drama, okay? This may cause drama or any altercation, fights. It could also be, you know, you fighting with yourself, okay? So you find yourself like, I really want to do this, but I know I shouldn't. But there is a tendency or likelihood that you might do it, and you might, once you do it, you probably would regret it, okay? So be aware of that. And Two of Cups in reverse might cause disconnect between you and somebody or an organization. Justice here in reverse, but it could also be you disconnecting yourself from your, it's like you splitting. For those of you, it's like you split from, I don't know how to explain this correctly, but it feels like, you know, a part of yourself wants to do that, but then a part of yourself is going to tell yourself that, it's going to tell you that don't do it. Okay, I hope that makes sense. And then the Justice in reverse, and the Hermit is, you know, looking at the Justice in reverse, and you know it is wrong because you've done it before with the Fool in reverse, and you have wished that you've never done it before. So, okay, so Aries, this April, just be aware of something that you really want to do. You're gonna have this force or any sorts of influences that's gonna influence you to do something that you've done before, but you know you shouldn't repeat that. Okay, I hope that makes sense. So now the Emperor here as the last card. So you are in charge. You are in control. Whether you want to go back to how things used to be, get stuck in how things used to be, or take charge, take control of yourself. Where and you know, if you do control yourself with the Emperor here, you're gonna be very proud of yourself. Okay, for being able to stop yourself from making the same mistake again. Okay, Emperor. All right, Aries, this is your reading. I hope you resonated in some way, shape, or form. If you did, please hit like, share, and subscribe. What was I gonna say? I have a few channels, so you can go ahead and subscribe to these other channels if you want to, and don't forget to hit on the bell notification button so you'll be notified every time when I post your videos and every time when I go live. Take care, Aries. Love you. Bye.